Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ECW. And tonight, we are going to be kicking off tonight's action with some huge, colossal superstars, as Bobby Lashley is going to be taking on the ECW World Television Champion, Killian Dain. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final ECW before Guilty as Charged. And those matches will be announced. The full card will be revealed later tonight. As we saw last week, we can finally confirm who is going to be challenging Apollo Crews for the ECW World Championship in the main event, as Sami Zayn will be taking on Apollo for the ECW World Champion. And now we have also learned about who is going to be competing for the championships, but we don't know the whole vicinity of it, because the Hunt, they were supposed to be in the ECW Gauntlet, but we've not heard back from them ever since. Still stuck in the UK, so definitely the card is subject to change. But nonetheless, we've also seen that Killian Dain's been kind of butting heads a little bit. I mean, at a recent ECW live event, Bo Dallas was pretty much just confronted by Killian Dain. We don't have audio of what they were saying, but Killian Dain was essentially telling Bo Dallas, hey, you want a match? You want a match? Then you got one. Killian Dain was allowed to choose his opponent for Guilty as Charged. And that's what Killian Dain did. He set to find who he wanted to face, and Bo Dallas seemed like a... Well, I'm not too quite sure. I can't really say why Killian Dain chose Bo Dallas out of everybody on the ECW roster, which is not a jab at Bo Dallas, but it's rather a very curious note, because there are so many people that he could choose from, especially a full roster. You know, people like Big E, Johnny Curtis, Chad Gable. You know, anybody that was in the Gauntlet last week. Like, we've seen all of them men, but now Killian Dain has his opponent set for Guilty as Charged. And the Women's Championship going to be defended in a fatal 5-way match. That match is going to be one for the ages. The first ever ECW Women's Championship match. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is ECW, and this is Killian Dain and Bobby Lashley. This is a non-title match, of course, but there's got to be a lot of momentum riding on Bobby Lashley if he's able to knock off Killian Dain. Last week, he was able to defeat Velveteen Dream in the Gauntlet, and then when he faced Jack Maverick, Maverick was able to get the one-up on him, and Bobby Lashley was eliminated as... Oh, wait a minute, look at this, Killian Dain immediately! Bobby Lashley throwing a clothesline, Killian Dain comes back with a Uranagi, and Killian Dain comes in, drops the elbow. But like I said, Killian Dain, he was allowed to choose his opponent, and Bobby Lashley, he was not able to knock off Jack Maverick. I mean, Maverick picked up the win, and then immediately... Holy shit, look at the strength of Bobby Lashley! Lashley's just wrenching it in on Killian Dain. That's got to be a lot of strength, or a lot of strain on that shoulder. But Killian Dain now lands on his feet. Bobby Lashley comes in with that elbow. Jesus. Look at that, Bobby Lashley. Oh, Bobby Lashley telling Killian Dain to come at him. But Killian Dain definitely did, as Killian Dain comes in, drops him for a Uranagi. And now Killian Dain pulling up Bobby Lashley to his feet. And wait a minute, what does Killian have in mind here? Killian Dain, boom! Drops him down for a deadly drive. And Killian Dain, like I said, he was able to pick up that ECW World Television Championship after defeating two of the other men who were in the Gauntlet last week, Velveteen Dream and Bobby Roode. And Killian Dain moves out of the way. But Killian Dain's got the one up on Bobby Lashley. Look at this. What is Killian Dain? We've seen this before. Killian Dain utilizing that Dragon Sleeper. Killian Dain just wrenching it in. Killian Dain's just gonna keep pulling onto the neck and the head, but Bobby Lashley throwing those right hands, able to move him out of the way. Killian Dain now, look at this. Oh my God, look at the strength of Bobby Lashley. But Killian Dain using his hand He was able to maybe poke him in the eye. I don't know what happened there, but oh! Huge winds of change there from Killian Dain. And now Bobby Lashley gets up to his feet. Bobby Lashley's definitely not happy about the match that occurred last week. He thought he was going to go a lot further than he did. I mean, he was able to get the pin over Velveteen Dream, but he was eliminated right afterwards. And then subsequently, after the match, Bobby Lashley attacked Jack Maverick for essentially winning. And look at this now, Killian Dain belly to belly to the outside. And then Shane Thorne came to Jack Maverick's rescue using a kendo stick, attacking Bobby Lashley. And look at this now, Killian Dain to the outside. Tried to go for the axe handle. Bobby Lashley moved out of the way. And Killian Dain now, look at this, lifts him up and drops him down. Huge reverse DDT on the outside. Killian Dain, oh wait a minute, Killian lifts him up. And Bobby Lashley able to utilize his one-upsmanship. And Bobby Lashley now coming in with those right hands. Bobby Lashley using those right hands to his advantage. And Bobby, look at this. Oh no, Killian Dain throws him into the apron. And now we're at a count of 5. Oh, right into the apron once again goes Bobby Lashley. And Killian Dain, oh wait, oh! Bobby comes in with a huge right hand. Bobby Lashley comes in with an elbow. Oh! And Bobby Lashley comes in with a throw right into the apron. And I don't think Bobby Lashley would mind getting a count-out victory at a count of 8. But here comes Killian. Killian Dain's back in. Killian Dain is back into this match. And Killian Dain comes in with a huge brogue kick. Knocking Bobby Lashley down. And now Killian Dain, look at the power. Lifting up Bobby Lashley. Deadlift power bomb. Shoulders are down. But no. Bobby Lashley able to kick out immediately. Not even on a count of 1 or anything. Just kicked out immediately. And now Killian Dain, boom. Huge uppercut. And a big boot directly to the head of Bobby Lashley. Killian Dain off of the ropes going for an elbow. But Bobby Lashley moved out of the way. Bobby Lashley moved out of the way of that elbow. And Lashley coming in with some elbows of his own. Lashley throwing Killian Dain off of the ropes. Boom! Huge clothesline, rather, not a drop kick. But now Killian Dain, he's up on his feet. But Killian Dain staggering. Bobby Lashley's just throwing as much as he can at him. And now, Bobby Lashley, look at this. Lashley into the corner. Lifts Killian Dain over his head for a belly to belly. Good Lord. Throws him right over his head. And now Bobby Lashley telling Killian Dain to get up to his feet. I don't like this. I do not like this. Bobby Lashley now, he's got something in mind. Lashley moves out of the way. Killian Dain comes in. Huge cross body, knocking him right off. And now Killian Dain, shoulders are down, but no. Bobby Lashley, he's not going to be put away there. Killian Dain nearly got the pin on Bobby. But, oh, Killian Dain just comes in. Just delivers another. Killian Dain delivering those right hands. And now he's got Bobby Lashley into the corner. Boom. Huge right hand. And now Killian Dain, what does he have in mind here? Oh, Lashley kicking Killian Dain right in the face. I don't know what Dain had in mind there, but I knew it wasn't going to be good. And Jesus! Bobby Lashley with the strength coming in. Just delivers that huge belly to belly over his head. And now Bobby Lashley, he's got the one up on Killian Dain. Oh, tried to go for a clothesline, but Killian Dain able to hit him in the back. Killian Dain powers up Bobby Lashley for what he calls the Ulster Plantation. Shoulders are down. Killian Dain picks up the win. Killian Dain picks up the win, knocks off Bobby Lashley on the road to Guilty as Charged. Has a lot of momentum riding on him for his ECW World Television Championship defense against Bo Dallas. And Bo Dallas has to be watching backstage. He's got to be taking notes about how he's going to knock down the Beast of Belfast. I mean, that's what I'd be doing. But, oh. Well, I guess he was watching in the back. But here comes Bo Dallas. He's making his way out here. I don't know what he's got in mind. I mean, maybe he's just gonna congratulate Killian Dain on a well-fought victory. But you never know when it comes to Bo Dallas. And now here, Bo Dallas gets into the ring. And look at this now, Bo Dallas celebrating with Killian. Bo Dallas, look at this, just hyping Killian Dain up. And look at this, Killian Dain has his guard up. Killian Dain's just going to walk out. Oh, Killian Dain says, that's your fate. There's Shane Thorne talking to Sami Zayn. Oh, wow. Sami Zayn making a promise to Shane Thorne. If he wins the title, he's going to be the first person to defend it against. Yeah, the match is going to be an Extreme Rules match for the ECW World Championship. That's right, Apollo Crews is going to be in action in the main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be taking on 1/3 of the Lucha Mafia, Lince Dorado. But right now, well, there you can see this young man, Jack Maverick. He has been riding for an opportunity, and right now we're going to be moving on to some more action. Big E and Johnny Curtis already in the middle of the ring, and you can hear the crowd getting under Big E's skin, chanting New Day. I mean, Big E's New Day stuff is behind him. Kofi Kingston out with an injury, and Xavier Woods completely, we haven't seen him in months. But Big E, a former ECW World Champion. Big E, I mean, look at him. Big E, he's made his name known in ECW, even when it wasn't on the air. But now, look at this now. Johnny Curtis throwing Big E off. And oh, look at this. Johnny Curtis, boom. And if you saw the gauntlet last week, and oh, Big E comes in. Looked like Johnny Curtis tried to poke him in the eye with some style, but Big E comes in for a huge power slam. If you saw the gauntlet last week, Jack Maverick, the new, I guess, signee, you could say, because he was able to defeat Johnny Curtis in his debut match, and that was a ECW contendership match for the gauntlet, and he was able to secure himself an opportunity, and he was able to pin Bobby Lashley, but, after Bobby Lashley, took all of his anger out on him because Johnny Curtis comes in, drops him for a DDT. After taking out all of his anger on him, he basically he held his own, but he wasn't enough to take down Shane Thorne, as Shane Thorne was able to pin him, and then we got the Sami Zayn, Shane Thorne, and then Sami Zayn defeated Kalisto to secure his spot at Guilty as Charged. And also, Big E was a part of that gauntlet, but not in the way you'd expect, as Chad Gable was supposed to be a part of that gauntlet, but Big E backstage, he attacked Chad Gable and just slammed him through a table, delivering a big ending as well. And look at this now, boom! Johnny Curtis, he really just poked him in the eye and just slammed his head onto the C of the ECW. And Big E, basically, he wanted to take Chad Gable's spot, but Big E he got caught. Paul Heyman saw the tapes, and he was not happy about it. So Big E, he was not allowed to replace Chad Gable. So that was where Kalisto came in. But for right now, Johnny Curtis, look at this, has Big E up. What does he have in mind here? Look at this. Whiplash neckbreaker from Johnny Curtis. Beautifully done. Shoulders are down. Johnny Curtis could have him here. But that's not it. And Johnny Curtis, he's also one of the superstars that we, haven't really seen the best of. I mean, he was Tyler Breeze's personal stylist for a while. We didn't really see him in the ring that much. So when he was signed to ECW, immediately he wanted a match, and he started facing off against Jack Maverick, and in an upset, Jack Maverick was able to defeat him. But you know, Johnny Curtis, he has to somehow get himself back get himself known again about being a superstar. And look now, Big E, look at this, boom, huge big splash from Big E, and the shoulders are down. Johnny Curtis, he could be put away here, but Johnny Curtis able to get a kick out. And now Big E, oh wait a minute, oh look at this, grabbing the hips, and Joe, huge neck breaker from Johnny Curtis. Johnny Curtis getting the crowd pumped up here. Johnny Curtis and Big E, they're just both looking at each other. They're trying to get as much as they can out of each other. Big E rolling Johnny Curtis up, has him into a schoolboy position. Shoulders are down. Johnny Curtis could be put away, but Big E rolled out of it. I think he realized Johnny Curtis was able to get out of it a lot quicker. And now look at this, Johnny Curtis coming in with those right hands, beautifully done. And now Johnny, look at this, just looking at Big E, telling him to get up. Johnny Curtis, boom! Huge discus elbow. I think he may have, yeah, he cracked Big E with that one. He's busted wide open. And now shoulders are down. Johnny Curtis could have it, but no. That was a huge discus elbow. I thought he may have knocked out Big E, but Big E was able to kick out somehow from that. But now Big E, he's got blood running all down his face, and that's never a good thing, even in ECW. But now Big E, look at this, comes in, but Johnny Curtis comes back harder, and look at this, trying to poke him in the eye once again. But Big E, he could be going for the big ending, but Johnny Curtis able to roll out of it and throws him away with a flying forearm. Johnny Curtis looking at Big E and delivering a right hand. Big E throws away his right hand. And wait a minute now, what is this? Big E, look at this, torture rack. Oh, torture rack slam from Big E, beautifully done. Beautifully done by Big E. And now Big E, look at this, lifts up Johnny, boom, drops him onto the knee. And now Big E, he's got something in mind again, boom. Big E, he's got Johnny Curtis on the ropes. He's gonna go for a big ending. Wait a minute. He's got him by the arm. But Johnny Curtis is coming back. Johnny Curtis is coming back, delivering those right hands. And now Johnny Curtis, boom! Huge discus elbow, knocking Big E off of his game. And now Johnny Curtis, I was gonna say Johnny Curtis had the offense, but now Big E's coming back even harder. Oh, wait a minute now. Big E catches Johnny Curtis and throws him away for a belly-to-belly suplex. And the crowd here is on their feet. The referee checking on Johnny Curtis, making sure he's able to continue this match. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Wait a minute. That's Chad Gable. The hell is Chad Gable doing out here? And I think Chad Gable's ready to get some retribution against Big E for his attack last week. Big E, he's going to go against Chad Gable. But wait, Chad Gable stops in the middle of the stage. And look at this now. Big E's saying, I don't need this. He's saying, I don't need to worry about you. I got something else to deal with. So now he's looking in the ring. But look at this now. Johnny Curtis delivering a punishment. Look at this. Oh, what the hell? Johnny Curtis. Look at that. Curtis V2. He calls that Curtis V2. And now Johnny Curtis, look at this, has Big E in the middle of the ring. What does he have in mind here? Oh, wait a minute. Johnny Curtis, The Last Dance. The Last Dance 2.0. And now Johnny Curtis, shoulders are down. Johnny Curtis picks up the win. Johnny Curtis has defeated Big E. Johnny Curtis with the win, knocking down Big E. I cannot believe this. Johnny Curtis with such an amazing victory. Johnny Curtis was able to knock off Big E, and now all of the crowd here just following along with Johnny Curtis's dance moves. But oh wait, look at Chad Gable. Look at Chad Gable. Chad Gable's making his way around the side. Oh! Slides in for a clothesline. Chad Gable's not happy. He cost him an opportunity for the ECW Championship. And now Chad Gable. Oh, no. Oh! German suplex. Johnny Curtis, he's getting the hell out of here. He's made his way towards the stage. He's running. He's getting out of here. He knows it's about to get hairy. And Chad Gable, look at this now. Oh, no! Chad Gable's just stomping on Big E. And look at this. Chad Gable's trying to attack the referee that came to his aid. That came to Big E's aid. But Big E, he's trying to He's trying to get himself back onto it, wiping the blood off of his face. And Chad Gable's got a table. Gable's got a table. Write that in the nursery rhyme. But now, Gable's got something in mind here. Chad Gable. Uh-oh. Chad Gable lifting that table up into the corner. Oh, just stomping on Big E. Oh, wait a minute now. Chad Gable's got Big E. Look at this. Just pounding him through the table. Chad Gable just put Big E through that huge table. And there's Eric Rowan backstage. And I don't know what the hell he's doing here, but he's got to be something in mind. Wait, what? Who's he talking to? The hell is the Guild? What the hell? What is this? That's Grand Metalik. And there's a guy in a gas mask and a hood attacking Grand Metalik backstage. And wait, what? Wait, do we have footage? Do we have Yes. Okay. The heavy machinery has been taken out backstage. We don't know why. They were supposed to be going up against some local competitors here tonight, but heavy machinery, they cannot. What the hell? What is this? What the hell? Wait, that's Eric Young and Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil, he's been on ECW since season 1, but when he was traded from SmackDown, but we haven't seen him in a couple of months. He's been out with an injury. And Eric Young, we just saw him a couple of weeks ago. He was in the Extreme Rules match with Kalisto. Who's that man backstage who attacked Grand Metalik? Who was the man talking to Eric Rowan? And Titus O'Neil and Eric Young, apparently they're calling themselves the Guild. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but all I know is that these young men were not prepared for what they're about to face in the middle of that ring. And I cannot believe this. I mean, Titus O'Neil and Eric Young, that is a pairing that I did not know was going to happen. But now these two young men are going to have to go up against two men that are known for their brutality. I mean, Titus O'Neil and Eric Young's a former NXT Tag Team Champion, used to be a part of Sanity, and here we go. I mean, I guess this is supposed to be a match, and here comes this young man, but look at this! Titus O'Neil coming in with the Clash of the Titus. That man in the ring is Lee Nash, but oh, and Titus O'Neil immediately, look at this, gets the tag in. Gets the tag in to Eric Young, but wait a minute, look at this, just throwing him, throwing him into the corner. And look at this now, just looking at the other young man. Oh, no, Eric Young. Huge suplex delivered. And wait a minute now. Oh, Lee Nash tried to go after him. But he comes in with a huge flying forearm. And Eric Young. Oh, no. Eric Young. Look at this. His patented pile driver. Eric Young with the pile driver on Lee Nash. Eric Young. He's got something in mind here. Eric Young. Oh, look at that. Punch right to the head. And now both of these men got something in mind. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, into a full Nelson. But wait a minute, what the hell? Look at this. Beautiful. Boom. I don't know what that was, but it was effective. Full Nelson powerbomb combo. And the Guild picks up the win. Titus O'Neil and Eric Young of the Guild, whatever the hell they're calling themselves now, they were able to pick up the win. And whoever the two were backstage, that was definitely not Titus O'Neil and Eric Young, that's for sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Guilty as Charged match card. And this match has just been confirmed. Big E will be taking on Chad Gable in a tables match for some retribution from their attacks over the past couple of weeks. Chad Gable got his revenge tonight, and Big E got his earlier. But in ECW World Tag Team Championships, the Lucha Mafia will be taking on Mustache Mountain for the ECW World Tag Team Champions. Heavy Machinery was set to be in this match as well, but they have not been cleared by a doctor, and the Hunt are still in UK. But Killian Dain will be defending his ECW World Television Championship against Bo Dallas in a match that is set to be hard-hitting and fast-paced. All Bo has to do is Bo leave, and he will be walking out of Tampa as the ECW World Champion. But don't forget as well, the women of ECW make their debut. Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks, Io Shirai, Bianca Belair, and Asuka all compete in a fatal 5-way elimination match for the ECW Women's Championship. And this is the main event of the evening. Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews go one-on-one in an Extreme Rules match for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. And the winner will walk out of Tampa as the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, that is your match card for Guilty as Charged, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we are moving on to the main event of the evening. 1/3 of the Lucha Mafia, Lince Dorado, is going to be taking on one half of the main event come this Sunday at Guilty as Charged. You will be seeing Apollo Crews take on Lince Dorado right here, right now. And Apollo Crews, we have not seen him in a ring ever since Survivor Series, and that was when he was United States Champion. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, your pay-per-views coming soon. Guilty as Charged, the ECW pay-per-view, and the Raw pay-per-view Armageddon will be set one after another. Guilty as Charged set to air first, and then Armageddon to follow soon after. But for right now, Lince Dorado, he's getting himself hyped up. Ram at a week backstage, he's being tended to by our doctors. Kalisto, he's hanging out in his car. He's waiting for Lince Dorado. He's watching this match in his car, waiting for Lince Dorado to get done. And there's Apollo Crews making his way out here. And Apollo Crews is a lot less cheery than normal. I mean, Apollo Crews usually comes out here, he's pumped up, he's ready to fight. He's ready to walk out as happy as he can, but victorious. But Apollo Crews, you can just see Apollo just taking it all in, taking all of the ECW universe in. And Apollo Crews, I mean, you can just see it in his face. Apollo Crews is ready for Guilty as Charged. But is he ready for the good lucha things that the Lucha Mafia have in store for him here tonight? I mean, Apollo Crews, he's got to have something up his sleeve. I mean, Shane Thorne earlier told Sami Zayn, you know, you got to have some tricks up your sleeve against Apollo. There's got to be something that you got to pull out. Apollo is a one-trick pony. He's not a one-trick pony. He's got a lot more to him than just flips and kicks and whatever he can pull out of his arsenal. Apollo always seems to amaze, but like I said, Lince Dorado is somebody that you got to look out for as well. I mean, the match is already set in stone, so both of these men already have championship matches. But you got to think, if they're able to knock off their opponent here tonight, they got a huge wave of momentum. Oh, coming their way, Apollo Crews comes in with that huge chop to the chest, and Lince just lands on his feet. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Lince tried to go for like a handspring elbow, but oh, Apollo Crews moved out of the way, and he drops an elbow of his own. And Apollo Crews now looking at Lince Dorado, lifting him up. Apollo Crews, look at this, powers him up. Boom! Huge Alabama slam from Apollo Crews, slamming Lince Dorado down on the mat. And now Apollo, look at this, lifting up Lince, has him up for a stalling suplex. Lince Dorado moves out of the way. Lince, look at this, throws him away and has him into a Hurricane Rana. Shoulders are down, but Apollo Crews able to kick out. Apollo Crews able to kick out, but Lince Dorado, look at this, rolling over, boom! Huge tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. Lince Dorado's got Apollo Crews on the ropes. Oh! And comes in with another, oh! And just coming in with those huge strikes to his advantage. And Lince Dorado now going into the pinfall. Apollo Crews is down, but Lince Dorado and Apollo Crews, they're both, Apollo Crews, look at this, catches the leg, comes in for a discus, but Lince moves out of the way. Apollo comes in with a headbutt. And Apollo Crews looking at Lince Dorado right in the face. Lince thrown into the corner. And Apollo Crews now, look at this. Apollo throws him, boom, Russian leg sweep. And Apollo Crews now has Lince Dorado. And what does he have in mind here? And oh, try to go for a huge body splash, but Lince Dorado moves out of the way. And he delivers a huge front drop kick. Apollo Crews, he's on the ropes here. Oh, look at this now. Lince rolls him around, but Apollo Crews able to counter. Face buster, throwing Lince Dorado face first onto the mat. And now he's got him into a Boston Crab. Lince Dorado, he's just getting his spine readjusted right now. Lince, look at that. Using his advantage, rolling him out. And now Lince Dorado, he's got something on tap for Apollo Crews right now. And wait a minute now, look at this. Oh! Huge enziguri. Apollo Crews rolls to the outside of the ring. What in the hell? Look at this. Lince going for a Hurricane Rana. Oh! Apollo Crews caught him. Dropped him for a power bomb on the outside. Good Lord, it was too fast for me to keep up with. It took me a second to realize what was happening. But now Apollo Crews, look at this. Lifts up Lince Dorado. Just drops him onto that barricade. And now the referee at a count of 4. Oh! Olympic slam on the outside from Apollo Crews. Lince Dorado, he's feeling the negative effects of this match. And Apollo Crews, I mean, he's got to think that is Sami Zayn in the ring. He's got to be thinking that is Sami Zayn. That is who I got to prepare for. Oh, that's who I got to prepare for come this Sunday. I mean, Lince can't really do that because he's in a tag team match. I mean, Mustache Mountain is somebody to look out for. But look at this now. Look out for Lince. Top rope. Oh, man. Corkscrew moonsault. Beautifully delivered. But, oh, and Apollo Crews kips right up and drops him with a drop kick. And Apollo Crews now looking at Lince Dorado. What in the hell is this? Apollo Crews lifts him up. Fisherman Buster. Fisherman Buster delivered from Apollo. Apollo Crews never been a one-trick pony. Always had a couple of moves up his sleeve in case of emergency. And when it comes down to it, Lince, Lince Dorado catches his right hand and comes back with another. Lince, boom, drops him for a DDT. And as you can see, Lince Dorado, look at this, just telling Apollo Crews to get right up. Oh, wait a minute now. Lince, he's on the springboard. Not a good position. Look at this, Lince rolls him over for a Hurricane Rana. Huge springboard Hurricane Rana, throwing Apollo Crews in the wrong direction, and he rolls through into a Boston Crab. Lince Dorado rolls into a Boston Crab. Apollo Crews, he could be put away here, but wait a minute now. Apollo, look at this, he's finding a way out of it. Oh! Delivering that boot directly to the nose of Lince. And now Apollo Crews, oh, look at that. Apollo Crews, always been full of himself, but oh, and Apollo Crews comes in, drops him with a clothesline. And now Apollo Crews comes in, boom! And Apollo Crews, he looks to set it off. Oh, Lince ducks, Apollo, boom, clothesline, and a kip up for good measure. And now Lince dropped with a shooting star press. Beautifully done, signature Apollo, shoulders are down, Apollo Crews could have him here. I thought that was it, but Apollo Crews, it's not done. Lince Dorado, he's got a lot more in him. He's got a lot more durability. But Apollo Crews may have underestimated Lince. I mean, we haven't seen Lince Dorado in a singles ring for a while. But look at this now, Lince Dorado rolling him around for a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. I mean, we saw that they were a part of Lucha House Party, Metaweek, Dorado, Kalisto. But, you know, they were never taken seriously until the rebranding of ECW. And, where they attacked Eric Young and became the Lucha Mafia. And now Apollo Crews, but wait a minute now. Oh! Apollo Crews comes in, drops him right on the top rope. And now Lince Dorado. Oh! Apollo Crews now. Apollo Crews, he has something in mind. I don't know what he's got in mind, but you never want to guess when it comes to the ECW ring. And Apollo Crews, his head's busted open. But wait a minute now, Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, top rope. Look at that! German suplex off of the top rope. Beautifully done. Apollo Crews, he's got the Apollo Nation on lock. And wait a minute now, Apollo Crews lifting him up, was going to go for cruise control. But Lince Dorado rolls him around, tilt-a-whirl. Apollo Crews, we all know him for cruise control. That spinning back power bomb. But Lince Dorado, he's just looking Apollo Crews right in the face. What does he have in mind here? Lince off of the ropes. Huge springboard stunner. Beautifully delivered. Lince Dorado into the pinfall. Apollo Crews, he could be put away here. Lince! But no, Apollo Crews able to get the kick out. Apollo Crews gets the kick out. He better be on his game, because both of these men are just giving their all, and it's not enough. But wait a minute now. Apollo, he's going to get dropped with a DDT, but Apollo Crews moves right out of the way. And now Apollo's got Lince by his head. Apollo Crews, what does he have in mind here? Rolls through. He's got Lince Dorado into something. He's got him into a tequila sunrise. Look at that, just wrenching it in, wrenching the leg and the arm in. Lince Dorado is trying to reach for that rope, but Apollo Crews, he's got him stuck. But Lince, rolls out of it, pushes him back, and Lince comes in, throwing his legs on top, throwing him for a Hurricane Rana, beautifully delivered. And now Lince Dorado, he's got something in mind for Apollo Crews here. Lince, boom! Lince Dorado with an enziguri, then Lince Dorado to the outside, huge Hurricane Rana. It's so fast for me to catch it, I can't even keep up with it. But now Lince Dorado, he's on the offense. He's got Apollo Crews on the outside. Lince! Oh! Hurricane Rana into the barricade. And you can just see the ECW crowd here is on their feet. They're here to see some action, and that is what they're getting right now. Lince Dorado, he's on the outside. Lince, oh no. Apollo Crews caught him, and Apollo Crews drops him for a power bomb. But he's not done, as he drops him again. And he's going to go for the trifecta power bomb. God, even when you think Apollo Crews cannot follow through, he's going to come back even stronger. And now Apollo, Lince Dorado comes in with a right hand. And Lince drops him with a drop kick. Lince Dorado, he's got, stomps on the chest. And what does he have in mind here? Lince Dorado, drops the headbutt on the left pectoral of Apollo Crews. And now Lince Dorado, huge elbow delivered. And now Lince Dorado just waiting. Lince had him by the head, but Apollo Crews, using his strength, pushed him back and dropped him down for a clothesline and a kip up. But now Apollo Crews, he's got Lince Dorado in mind. But Lince throws Apollo into the corner. And Lince with an elbow. But Lince Dorado, look at this, going to the top rope. Apollo Crews, he's in the drop zone. Lince Dorado, shooting star press! But Apollo Crews gets the knees up. And an enziguri, good lord. To the side of the head, he's got Lince Dorado's brain scrambled. And now Apollo Crews, what is this? Apollo Crews, look at that. Huge F5 delivered from Apollo Crews rather. Haven't seen that move in a while. Apollo Crews now wrenching it in, but Lince Dorado kicks out. I thought that was going to be it. I thought Apollo Crews pulling out a move we have not seen in a while would have been it. But Lince Dorado comes in. Look at this. Lince. I don't know what happened there. There was malfunction at the junction, but Lince nonetheless was able to take down Apollo as Lince Dorado now goes to the top rope. Lince Dorado's got something in mind. Lince, corkscrew moonsault. But nobody's home as Apollo Crews now. I was going to say Apollo Crews takes control, but Lince Dorado trips him up, and face first goes Apollo. Lince tried to go for an enziguri, and Apollo goes for a drop kick, but Apollo rolls him over. And now Apollo, Lince comes in with a left hand. And Lince Dorado now, he's got the one up, he's got the offense, and look at this, rolls through. Lince Dorado's got that roll through Boston Crab locked in. Lince Dorado, he's got it locked in. He could have nowhere to go. Apollo Crews could have nowhere to go. And Apollo, look at this. Oh! Boot directly to the nose of Lince Dorado as Apollo Crews gets up to his feet. And what is this now? Oh, lifts him right over. Oh, and Apollo Crews, look at this! Cruise Control 2.0! Shoulders are down. Lince Dorado has been put away. Apollo Crews picks up the win. And Apollo Crews has knocked off 1/3 of the Lucha Mafia. And he has another wave of momentum going for him. Come Saturday for the ECW World Championship. Sami Zayn better be watching at home, because Sami Zayn and Apollo are ready to go the extra mile and go for the ECW Championship. Thank you everybody for joining us here tonight. We will see you at Guilty as Charged.